sports are back in session. I am in the truck eating meal prep while he practices basketball. And I just wanted to give a little update on a challenge that I gave myself 15 days ago. So 15 days ago, I gave myself a challenge of tracking macros for 365 days. I've actually wanted to commit to this challenge for the past 3 years, but I haven't done it. And I didn't do it for a couple of reasons. Number one, I was not mentally prepared to do it. Number two, I didn't have good enough reason to do it. I don't think that tracking is something that you need to do all of the time unless you have a good enough reason. And the reason that I am tracking for 365 days is because I have some really big goals with competing this year. And in order for me to hit those goals and hit the goals that I have for next year, I need the data. I need to see how my body is responding. I need to see what the food is that I am consuming so that we can make the changes that we need to in order to hit those goals. So, some things that I have learned over the past 15 days. And by the way, I'm tracking whether I'm over, I'm under, in between, it doesn't matter. Everything is going into MyFitnessPal, everything that I have eaten. And yes, there was only one day where I had to kind of guesstimate what I was eating. But here's the things that I learned. I wanted to give up on day 7. We had gone out for my husband's birthday and we enjoyed an amazing meal. What was funny is when I ended up plugging that meal in, I realized that I thought it was going to be really high in carbs. It was actually really high in fat. I think a lot of people will find that when they think they're eating high carb, they're actually eating high fat. But I'm so glad that I did it because it gave me the awareness around what I was eating. And it actually showed me that I really didn't overeat as much as I had thought I did. And the next thing is just it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And it's actually really easy once you start doing it. And I feel really empowered by this decision because it's really going to allow me to up level and do what I need to do in order to hit my goals. So anyways, that's just a little update. I'm feeling really good about it right now. I'm even tracking my untracked meals. So I get a free meal every Saturday. And this past Saturday, I decided just to have whatever I wanted to and track it. We ended up going to Chick-fil-A. We have basketball all day on Saturday. And we only had time to stop at Chick-fil-A. So I got Chick-fil-A and I could have made healthier choices, but I really just wanted to eat whatever it is that I wanted to. That's the point of the free meal, is to give into your cravings. It's to just allow yourself to be. And I did that. And I only ended up going over 300 calories. It was an actually really good day. I had Chick-fil-A and then we had ice cream. It was great. So you can fit these things into your life. You can see results and still eat things that you love. And I think that data is priceless. And if you haven't tracked macros at all, I highly, highly suggest doing it for a period of time so that you could really learn more about your body. It's not about tracking forever. It's about learning how your body responds to food and also what portion sizes look like. All right, I'm gonna finish eating. That's the update.